Hello guys, welcome back to my channel Learning Solidworks series. And in this video, I'm going to teach you how to take a reference planes. Okay. So in the advanced 3D modeling, there is an option called plane, which is very important topic when it's comes to the complex modeling, right? So not every time you will get the plane to sketch or face. Okay. So what you have to do, you have to take a different planes and you have to sketch on them. So I will take you through what kind of reference you can take for creating the planes. Okay. So firstly, you have to go to the reference geometry and make sure you are in the not in the sketch, right? So if you are in the sketch, you will not able to create the planes. So go to the reference geometry, go to the plane. Okay. So here I will get a first, second, and third reference. Okay. So what, how you will take a first reference, second, and third. So if you are selecting, as you can see, this box here is the edge, vertex, and face is selected. Whatever you can select. Okay. If you are selecting the face, you just need a one reference to create the plane, because the reference, the face reference is containing three parts, three vertices. Okay. Whenever you are selecting any edge, let's say I'm selecting I have to create the linear edge, by the way, but let's say I'm selecting any edge and I want to make a perpendicular to this. So you have to select edge, and second reference will be your vertices. Okay, vertex. So here two reference only required, because edge contain two vertex. So, and whenever you are selecting the only vertex, only points, so what you have to do, you just have to select the three reference, because by three reference your plane is built, right? By three references. So you have to select any vertex. Okay. So I'm choosing every time three point planes, because it is very accurate and easy to build, right? From three references. Now, if I select any edge, it will create a plane, and you have to select the distance, let's say 50, and you can also multiply that plane. Okay. Also mid plane is also available, but for now you have to select. Also you can apply the value of degree, let's say 45 you can do. So this kind of option you will have while creating the planes, right? But you have to select a second reference for that also. So this is how you can just use these parameters to control your plane, right? If you select the coincident, it will be coincident. Perpendicular, it will be perpendicular, right? So you have to select the second reference for the perpendicularity. Let's say I'm creating this plane, but it is current combination of references not valid. Okay, so you have to select the different plane. This is also not available. So appropriate, whatever the appropriate plane is, you have to select that. Okay, so you can just select the reference plane from there. That's why I am taking the three reference vertex for better plane adjustment, right? Now if you want to create on a tangent faces, so what you have to do, you can just select the face, and yeah, it will create here, but it is not fixed. You have to give the second reference. So as a second reference, I will give this plane, but it is not valid. So what I have to do, I have to do select from these planes. Okay, so if you select this plane, perpendicular, the plane will create, right? If I am selecting top plane, it will create over here. Also you can flip the plane over here. Now if I select the right plane, then it will create here. Okay, so this is how you can create the plane. Now my one of the best method for creating plane is a line and a vertex, which is I'm using very on a regular basis, right? So if you select the any line, let's say I want to create a tangential plane over here, and I don't know about the planes, right? So most of the beginners are confused about how to take the planes. So for them, this trick is very useful, right? I have drawn one line only, and I will exit. Okay, now I will create the plane, and if I want to create over here, it will create a tangentially, right? Now let's say if you want to create a plane in angle, okay, if you are seeing the bearing from this side, okay, this side, right, I'm doing normal too. I want to create a tangent like angle plane over here, so it will be difficult for beginner to draw this kind of planes. So for them, I'm just bringing this technique. You can just draw the line and apply the angle, whatever angle you want to give. Let's say 20 degree it is giving, and okay. Now just select the plane and select the references. Okay, done. One line and one point. That's enough. Okay. So this kind of techniques are very useful when it comes to the creating the planes instead of selecting the faces and creating the planes, right? So this is how you can create the plane. There are axes, center of mass, and all. You can just I will cover that in cover that later, right? So this is how you can create the planes. So for me, this 3-point plane and one line and one vertex, that's enough for creating plane for a beginners, right? It will help a lot. Okay. And by the time, if you are practicing very well with complex parts, so you will be able to create the plane by faces, right? On a very complex structure. So it will be very useful in a surfacing and very complex modeling. Okay. So keep practicing and keep liking our videos and keep sharing, keep learning. Thank you so much.